Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky second chapter Let's Play with me, Estelle jrpg. In the last episode we came into the Access Tower the first time and we defeated the first enforcer in LeBlanc with the team of Chloe, Agathe, Josh and Estelle. What I have done in the meantime is I brought Zin, because I think in theory it should be the Direwolf next, so I brought him up, and then what I did is on the way back I just went through the tunnels again and I lucked out massively and managed to defeat two big groups of Poms. So we're now all level 91, Estelle's 92, Josh was 91 for Chloe, and then Zin is level 20, meaning that we're a pretty formidable group. I took Chloe just for the healing, if I'm honest, above all else. Just felt like there was the need. And what I've done to Chloe since is I've given her one of the gladiator things, so she always is gaining CP, so we can use those Kempers in those fights if needs be, and she just has the healing down there for her. That's why it's good. It's just because it just allows us to power things.
Let's move out.
She's useful, as they would say. But without any further ado, let's head on to the Direwolf. I will be trying to take on Scheherazade. I'll be bringing Scheherazade with me for the next fight. Most definitely. Strength down, that's fine. We get a crit here anyway. We should be able to just defeat this thing fairly easily. But that healed us, which is nice. Cheers for healing us. These coin tossers are certainly interesting enemies, aren't they? Zin did also learn a new final S break, so we're going to be using that. And this is where we got to last time. We were here. Let's camp for this guy at the back. Cyclone there. Petrosphere is annoying, but not the end of the world. This guy's going to Petrosphere these two. That is very annoying. It's very, very annoying indeed. So we get another WS Cyclone there. Let's just do a Soul Blur. So that will do that one. Then we'll do a Soul Blur for this one. We can just Soul Blur the shit out of everyone. I think it's probably a good idea. Let's Soul Blur this dude. 0. Okay. That's very annoying. This thing's coming to within my firing range, so I can take it out like that. Annoying. Time is the only thing that will heal those things. And I only got a 7 anyway, which shows you how much we leveled. Yeah, I really lucked out when it came to that particular. We're going to try and take out this corner squid bubble. Came to that little grinding session. I do regret not taking Olivier with me to the first one.
Nicely done.
But we did at least have Chloe. And we'll be getting Scheherazade for the fight with Lacola. Hopefully, this is the fight with the Direwolf and not with Lacola first. But I think if we're going in orders, that should be about right. We're actually just going to use the random. This is going to take out 2 of them already. Then it's just a simple case of doing Kemper here. That is very annoying. Okay, we will be just using heal. I did also find the Blarios, which was in one of the tunnels. I did another revisit and then discovered that there was Zin's weapon there, which is very handy for us, obviously. But we see how beefy we are now. We've got a lot of health behind us, which is always a good thing. We got this slug thing. Between Josh and everyone here, we should be able to take this out. That is annoying. The good thing is with this gladiator thing is that we can do this, heal everyone up, get our defenses up fairly quickly if we don't use too much of it. It's annoying that our movement is gone, but with chain 3. Oh, and we can use our Will of Time. Screw it. I didn't mean to do that. I would like to preferably have the S breaks ready for this fight with the Direwolf, which I assume is coming soon. Okay, up to the 3rd floor we go. And I'm guessing this will be the floor with the Direwolf on it. Access pillar, 3rd floor. Let's go. These bug things are not so much of an issue for us now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can take out most of these. And in fact, Chloe getting damage right now is not a bad thing.
Savor the victory.
We will certainly... Wait, he's not French. Right, let's take this thing out. We're going to do an evil eye, why not? It's annoying that we resist. Boom, we can take out that guy. And then we can use a true flicker from Josh on this. Let's take this guy out and then just... Let's see if we do a soul burr, will that mean that we can attack now? Still, it's only that auto stealth, it's not too much of an issue.
Well, that takes care of that.
It certainly does. We are so high leveled now. The poms were an accident. I was just trying to... I wanted to make sure we... Those, of course, are very handy too. Just wanted to make sure that we got Zin up to a fair enough level, and then 2 big load of poms just fell in our lap, really. We can use a true comet. Try and take out the one at the back via this. We'll attack with you there. Use our Kempfer here. Use a true comet once again, because that should take out the one at the back. And then attack here. Boom. Just makes life a little bit easier, and then we can start our assault onto this other one. Nicely done. Ah, okay, that's annoying. But still, they're so close that I don't think it's actually going to make too much of a difference. In reality, if it keeps putting itself into range of us,
savor the victory.
We're going to be able to deal with it. And again with this thing, let's save our S breaks for now. As we can get rid of that one, and then we can just start an all-out attack on this thing. Boom, easily dealt with. They're the things that are the only things that provide us with a decent amount of XP now. It would appear. This feels like a room. This feels like it's blocked. Okay. Onto the Direwolf we go. Finally, we're getting Tywayne up here. Of course. Sunglasses guy, the Direwolf. Walter. Nice of you to come. If you're here, I assume that means you're ready, aren't you? Yes, it is time. I will use the living fist of our master to shatter your murderous fist. You ended up just like the old man said you would. As Master Ika said I would. What do you mean, Walter? So your fight with Master did have something to do with me. I told you, didn't I? If you want to know, beat me. Okay. You swing the coward's fist at me, I'll hit you right here. Come on, time for a good old-fashioned deathmatch. And first thing we're going to do is do the Wrath of Genbu. It does a fair amount of attack, is what we like to see. But I think it's probably better to start thinking about attacking these Shadow Gooners. Honestly. Of course. But this is why we brought Chloe. Phantom Raid there. Chloe can heal up everyone. There we go. Very nice. Laser bullet. Strength is down. That is annoying. I mean, if it's important actually for Chloe to have her art. What are words? to have her crafts for us. So we're going to heal here, and then we're going to do a Wing of Time onto this dude. Okay. Nicely done. Wing Blade is of course very annoying. Let's try and take out the Cougars though. Then what we can do here is do a Kempfer. He resists. Okay, that's fine, fine. That's more than okay. We're with old Estelle here. We're actually going to set up an Aerostorm. Because her strength is down anyway, but this should still do suffice a fair amount of damage. As we take out one. Heal up Estelle and herself. As let's do another Phantom Raid. As with the increased strength as well. Very nicely done. This feels fairly easy now actually. Maybe we are a little bit too leveled up. Nicely done. Let's use a heal. And then we want to attack with Zin. I want him to kind of get the final blow, if I'm honest. Of course he resists, I forgot that. I think this might do him off. No. Oh, he's going to get the final one. Boom.
Savor the victory.
Nicely done. Hardly any XP. Those bombs doing some good damage. Son of a... The hell? Did you learn that kinda? Volta, as always you are genius. But your talents would mean you'll never practice as you should. The way of the fist is built on training. Always training. So it comes as naturally as breathing. That is why even I, your lesser, can strike you. My lesser, huh? The old man didn't think so, you know that. What? The old man told me this. Putting aside all the bullshit about the ideal of the living fist and the murderous fist or whatever, in terms of pure talent quality, you're better than me. You can't be serious. The old man said he was gonna have the most talented one inherit the Tato style. Now you're the densest lump of meat I've ever known, Zin. But even you know what that means. But, oh, I'm better than you? That's absurd. It's a blatant lie. And the master would never have done that. Just ignored Kilika's feelings. You're naive as ever. That's just it. To be with our teacher's daughter without inheriting the school? You think I'd accept that? I wonder if she'll ever accept that. Sorry, guys. So you see, I demanded a match with you to determine the successor. And then the old man laid another one on me. Zin unconsciously submits to you in all things, both in martial arts and affairs of the heart. As long as you're both as you are now, you'll never truly fight him. But then, I was still a young hothead, so I couldn't really accept that. So once I kept insisting, he said he'll fight me a death match with me in your place. And then I won. So that's why I killed the old man. You wanted to know, so I answered. So, I think I only understand. You could never understand why Master asked to fight that match with you. But now the pieces have fully fallen into place. Have they? There's something you don't understand, Volta. I only learned about this from Kilika after the match. But, Master Ayuka had just learned he had cancer when you challenged him. Terminal cancer, that is. Waiter! That is why I challenged you, Walter. I'm sure you also want to do admonish your abuse of the Tato style, and he wanted to show me the pinnacle of the art, to inspire me to step out of your shadow. But more than anything, what Master wanted was to end his life in a battle against his greatest student. The hell is this? Ridiculous, no way. So, he just used me as a tool for suicide? That's true, then on some level it was deeply selfish, it's true. But then when you think about it, you're trying to perfect yourself, and your power is a selfish act no matter what else you do. You could say dedication to selfishness is our duty as martial artists. I think Master chose us all to put all his selfishness on display, and in doing so revealed both the light and the darkness of the fist. Ha! Walter, take your stance. Huh? I shall put everything I have learned from you, from the Master, everything I practice as a bracer, all into the title, all of the title in this fist. I shall use it to bring the light to the foolishness elder student before me who has become a devil and fallen into darkness. It is my final duty as Dojo's junior student. Look at you being all like the old man. Alright, I'll put everything I perfected in society into my fist to bury the turtle forever. Yeah! This is nuts. One of them has to break. Hey-ya! Yeah. Zen. You fool. You were holding back like that. Shit, Rager was right. Huh. Why does this stuff have to taste so good? He did it. Zin won. I knew he could. This is wonderful, Zin. Zin, that was great. I didn't think you could really beat a guy like that in a straight-up fight. No. The reason I won is solely because I bear the Tato style. If he'd fought me using a proper user Tato, if he just applied what he had learned, he'll be the one sprawled out on the floor. I don't think it's true. Give yourself some credit. More importantly, Zin, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? We can get some help if you need it. No, I'm fine. Walter will likely be out for a while. I think we can leave him here. We need to keep heading up. Right. Let's deal with the terminal then. And with that, Zin has moved on. As we have unlocked the next enforcer. And, you know, that's probably going to be Lucola. So, we're going to be saying goodbye to Zin here. And I will go and level up Scheherazade. But I will see you guys on the next episode of Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Peace.